this truly shows the passion that exists around these games, and we think that there's no reason why we shouldn't push further into this and just engage with the consumers. Super excitement over all of these games, and we think that there's a lot of possibilities to further increase the growth of these games and make the gamers even more excited about the possibilities. I think also what can be mentioned here is that there's a very high interest in payments into this game from consumers, and I believe that that's also tied to their very high fandom towards this game, and it's also very spread out over all consumer bases. So it's not any single whale that does the major payments. It is very high payment per average user. Something else that is very important when we look at this company and also see the future possibilities is how strong these gamers keep on coming back into this game. This is the revenue based on how long the players has been playing. As you can see, the red bar, so for every game, most of the revenue is coming, 65% or more, is coming from players who play more than 3 years. But that's not it. There's also a lot of new things to do into the future. One of the things that we're planning out in the future is, of course, to do great updates to the game. General big updates, both from a visual and other perspective, to give gamers more excitement to come back and play more and things they haven't played before. And also, of course, an unannounced project coming out in the future. If we look a little bit around the financials, I just want to state a few comments. Most of it is already stated in the slide that exists on the investor page. The reason for the dip in revenue and profits during 2019 is related to the content cadence and the content delivery into the game. There was a shift at Daybreak. During 2018, they decided to be able to update at a much higher pace, and this was implemented during 2019 and executed during 2020. Even though we who have looked through all the data during our due diligence can see that, of course, there's a small increase due to the COVID-19. The major increase is really seen every time there is content releases, and that the fact that there have been an increase in content at a high scale during 2020 has really improved the core metrics of these games and the amount of players. And I think that this can really be proven if we look at something like PlanetSide 2, who started this progression in January, February, and already reached 100% growth in revenue before the pandemic even started. So, in our view, we believe that this is really great, and this is something that we see as a great thing for the future, to focus on more content, more updates for consumers.
I think I bumped my head, but I'm good. We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
It's raining. How is it raining? Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
Let's see what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
I wonder if there's a broken atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you.
I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. Would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
Look at this place. It's amazing.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Key to Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid.
Here we go!
Man above us, we're completely open! Come on, really?
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we have... I'm in this...
Look out! Reinforcements! Which way should we head?
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
CAD equipment. They were studying this place. Look at that.
Those builders were great at growing plants in weird places.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
Tell the Archon he's next.
Keep it up! We take them down, we take Meridian!
That pillar looks familiar.
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use. gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core. Down below!
Let's light them up.
That's a lot of Cat equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Shit!
Look out! Reinforcements!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Stay out of the ooze!
Yep, figured that out quick.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder. Pretty dark in here. Too dark.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
This revelation could shatter a people's worldview. The Moshai will know how best to break this to her people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Look at this tech. The Builders intended Meridian to do great things. To advance science, not be used as a weapon.
But the system still has destructive capabilities.
We'd better get to those controls. If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
We have to tell Joel we love here, right?
I know. We'll tell Joel. And let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
The Archon knows about the Angara. That's why he's so obsessed with figuring out how the Builders made them. It's coming online. We're doing it! Hey, that pool's gone! There was something down there the whole time!
This was what it was like before everything got messed up. One more tower to go before the hub powers up.
got them all. Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe
You think activating this thing might help the Kett somehow?
The Archon's forces have been here for years, and they're nowhere close to being able to understand remnant tech.
this place is huge. I hope we don't get too lost. Still one more tower to go. This is a lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Just the way I like it.
Go for the remnant or the Kett!
Come on, really?
There's a lot. This was some fight.
Detecting high levels of Scourge energy. Be careful.
Ground zero, I'm guessing.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the Scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Huh, so the remnant builders messed up somehow.
Or someone attacked them with it. at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here. Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on. I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage.
Tengo que apuntar porque si no, no... hacerlo bien, tío. A ver...
That's not right.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Well, not that. Got to make sure the pattern's right. Oops.
Incoming hostile.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern. Nice. Damn it.
Incoming hostile.
One more try at rerouting this power.
A ver. A la derecha de este es uno. Ahora el 2. Este no era. Se va a probar este. Bien. Ahora este o aquel de allí. Venga, este. Me he equivocado.
Incoming hostile.
Excellent. So far, so good. So far, so good. That's it.
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
Venga.
Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what? They're going to be trouble.
Restoring power woke up the remnant. Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now! Down. We're good here. The Ket are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Gotcha.
2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Huh. I've seen a lot, but this is something else.
We're gonna have to jump this.
They don't get to reap the benefits. Didn't you, assholes?
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
How about no?
going to find?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
Central Command. It's amazing.
Finally.
Whoa. I think we saw that from space. I wonder what's in there.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final Administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardan. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move, now!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Ket shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
We make our own breaks, Ryder.
We're fighting! The Ket are not taking us, not today!
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam, now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest!
Watch your backs! It's one of those that can cloak!
I can still smell that Ket stench.
Lost visual on the leader! I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them!
But what about Meridian?
Kill Ket, then talk.
I know you're around here somewhere. Got it. Lost visual on the leader! It's like the Archon sent all his goons after us! Could this get any worse? Where are you? Gotcha! And don't forget the rest of those Ket!
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
A full retreat? That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
You heard Callow. The Ket are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I knew you guys would come around eventually.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the remnants.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Probe is in position.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Anomaly on sensors.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. We've arrived at a scourge nav point appropriate for data collection. Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right. The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
You're back safe. No, Kerry, professional. First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. I wish I could draw this out, but I have a meeting. Sorry. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Flag with the tail.
Thanks for fizzing tonight.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing thresher maws of doom.
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know thresher maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing thresher maws of doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down, as in actual fire? Or metaphorical fire?
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof, I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
Homovios and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I'm guessing even you weren't around for the wreck. This is the place. Ready? This is the place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder. Ready? 1, 2.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you. Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the Forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Any advice on how to get inside?
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Avka says you need a ride to the Forge.
The quieter, the better.
Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Let's do this. Jarl, you sure you want me here? Bringing an outsider
will give the Roka a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back. Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Roka.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the Forge. I know my way around. It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't explain where everyone went.
Where are the Roka?
Why is the Forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins that predate.
One of the Roka left a slice of fresh elmuck at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't. Say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves Elmok. It's his favorite.
You hear that?
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must have.
Alien, kill it. Shield boost enabled.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
They shot first. We had to defend.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
So much for going in quiet!
Didn't give us a choice!
Surrender's not an option with your Roka. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Capitulo! Car, all sides!
Don't give them an opening!
It's not over yet!
Keep fighting!
Damn, they're tough bastards!
Just a little longer!
Sharpshooter down!
Area clear. Any sign of your family?
No.
The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out. It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
Fear the aliens, stir up anger. An old playbook.
But he's not playing. Aksul believes everything he's saying.
Wherever the Gara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Stuff you'd want to take with you.
Aya and the Resistance provide support. If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
He really hates us.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we gonna get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
Now what?
Up the hill.
We got company! Sharpshooters!
We need to get to higher ground!
Aksul must have sent reinforcements!
Take them out! We can't let them reach the nest!
They've got the advantage!
Push to higher ground!
Stay focused!
We're almost through!
It's beautiful.
Even Rokar can't ruin this view.
Beautiful. The Angara who built it knew their stuff.
Up that ledge.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathul! Go for backup!
Lathul! Wait! Stop! It's Jal. Jal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the Ket. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jal, I want you to meet my friend, Scott, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the Ket. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Aksul is going to blow this place
Lathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
Give in!
No. The bombs. In the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
If he pins this explosion on the initiative, this gets bad. Really, really bad.
I hate Axul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here. Find those bombs. If Axul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
The bombs are already set. How long do we have?
2 minutes at most.
Less talking, more shooting! Enemy shuttle inbound!
Think Tavit warned them? Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
Stab down!
Watch the pillars! Or we'll lose the forge trying to save it. One down! Now the others! Watch your head! Stay alert! They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
Those bombs go off, they'll die too.
They want to die. For their core.
The bombs are halfway to detonation, Pathfinder.
We can't let them destroy the forge.
No, parece que se ha quedado enganchado el juego, bloqueado o no sé. No fastidies, tío. Bueno, gente, pues tendré que dejar el juego aquí y no creo que se cargue. Es una pena, pero putada también se le puede decir. Voy a irme, voy a recoger el bar, porque en 10 minutos tengo que cerrar el bar, así que bueno, aprovecho que no va y bueno, luego en casa si tengo que repetirla, la repito. Un saludo a todos, os quiero un montón. Hasta el siguiente vídeo.